Hey Cancer, what's up, guys? I got a I got a message for you guys. I don't know. Somebody's Ray Charles to the bullshit, okay? I don't know if somebody listens to Lil Wayne or like music is a thing right now, but there's something like there's an implosion happening and then somebody else is leveling up and psychic gifts are expanding. So it's like somebody keeps just going up and growing and it's pissing somebody else off, okay? And I don't know if you guys are dealing with an ex or if it's like ex best friend or I don't, it's something weird where it's like somebody wanted to look better than you because they thought they were or whatever the hell these people are doing. I don't know, somebody crazy. Um, but there's a very empowered energy here where it's like you're taking the pressure off yourself to be perfect. You're no longer concerned with how something looks. You don't care how somebody sees you, how they think about you. And that's where I got like I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. And I was like, okay. And then I heard karmic justice and rewards, and karma's a bitch. Well, just make sure that bitch is beautiful. So She Will by Lil Wayne, because those quotes or lines are from that song. And there was another one that's like, I'm all about the I, so you can send the rest of the vowels back. It's like, okay. So I don't know if somebody's a really big Lil Wayne fan, if that song is significant. I just heard it's already been brought in. So somebody's like, bring it. Somebody's like, oh, it's already been brought in. I don't know. It's just a really sassy, fun energy. Like somebody's like, you're too old to do that, or you shouldn't be acting that way. And you're just like, the fuck? Fuddy duddy. I don't know if somebody is like, you're a certain age, so you got to act like you're. I have no idea. Do you know what keeps people young? Acting young, believing young, letting your inner child out, having fun, being silly, like, finding joy in the most mundane things. That's what keeps us young. Not being all like, oh, I'm 60, I can't do that anymore. But you better dance. Don't throw a hip out, okay? So keep your yoga up and stretch, but dance, okay? Like, have fun. Who gives a fuck? Who said you have to be a certain age to like do something or to act a certain way or dress a certain? Who fucking cares? Nobody. They shouldn't because it ain't their business. Um, I don't. Maybe you 601. Maybe you dealing with some judgy McJudgersons here. Something's like, what's really interesting too? The decks I was called to use, it goes from like these earthy tones to some color coming back in, and then the Taylor Swift deck, which is like pastels and neons and really poppy bright colors. Somebody's getting color back in their life. I love that. I love that for you because I have a feeling you've dealt with some really crappy things. I kept seeing, I just shuffled. Knight of Cups is still on the bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. I got, it kept showing death by 1,000 cuts. And it's like a bunch of small things or seemingly small things or just a bunch of BS happening. And people trying to just, I don't know if they were necessarily trying, okay? I don't, I don't want to be like, oh, they're trying to do this to you and they might not be like actively being like, I'm going to do this. It could just be that the actions that they're doing, their mindset, or how very little they care about how their actions affect someone else. Like maybe um that's causing you to go through some things or something like that. But I feel like patchouli can be significant. I'm being called to use patchouli right now. Something might be very earthy or like the forest, the woods, the trees, fall. God, somebody loves everything. Somebody loves love. I love that. Somebody just loves love. Oh, Yeah, wow. It's like, how very dare you? I don't know. It's like somebody using their creativity or allowing themselves to come out of your shell more, to shine more. Um, but there's like a somebody's losing their grip on something. There's a strong hold. It's like somebody's trying to. There's limited here, like have you in limited beliefs, having you think that you're not enough, or limiting your options to do something, or whatever. But whatever they're doing, okay, it is affecting your life in a harmful way. It's got a grip on you, and it feels like you're being blamed for the cause of it. It's just 7:07 on the timer. I don't. I don't think you are. I think somebody was reckless, impulsive, like shiny things, um, like an escape artist, or I'm getting like a runner vibe. Okay, Cancer. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought. You are what you believe. I'm telling you. This is. You're like, I don't give a what you think about me. Somebody's yeah. This is like this feels kind of like a what somebody's listening, somebody's watching tarot readings a lot. Well, obviously, hi. No, this is like hearing on tarot readings, like negative things, blaming yourself. Like, we must take accountability for our actions. We must take accountability for the choices that we make. Yeah, because I'm gonna look. You're not gonna find that shit here unless unless some energy comes across my table that's like, whoa, what are you doing? This space, I don't approach this in a way that's like I have to be all uppity or professional or come across as like very, no. I'm your BFF. We're drinking fucking tea at my kitchen table. I'm gonna tell you what's what. If your head's up your ass, I'm gonna tell you. If it's not, I'm gonna tell you. Like, that's what you're gonna get here. And um somebody's like, I'm telling you, there's something coming across in readings that's like, you're holding on to this, you're trying to do this, you're trying. No, I don't think you are. I think there's this narrative being spun that is trying to overtake something, overtake the readings, overtake the energy. It's trying to, like, somebody know. Okay, Cancer, I'm getting pissed. You're going to see that too. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to get mad. I am. Because I love people. And I love people to be treated fairly, and for people to just mind their fucking business. Okay, period, point blank. I'm not huge on stereotypes, bias, genderizing shit. People have to act a certain way. Get this shit out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. And this is like somebody's trying to say there's projection here. Somebody's trying to say you're fake, you're this, you're that. You're trying to copy them. No. This is like you are showing up right now with the same like attitude or personality or something that you always did or you've always had, but now you are like more empowered and stronger. So, I don't know. This is like speaking your mind, being like, bitch, did I stutter? It's a very strong energy. Look, your ancestors did not survive plagues for you to text your ex. You were like, bitch, don't worry. I'm getting this like, bitch, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm good. I just heard, fuck him. That's funny. I just heard him and that fucking horse that he rode in on. I heard that earlier when I was getting ready to do the readings, and I was like, the hell? Fuck him and that horse he rode in on. Yeah, bitch. Um, yeah, man, I don't know. Somebody's been put through the ringer or something. I don't know. So what we're doing is we're giving you clarity, confirmations, okay? Maybe to confirm like your psychic gifts, your intuition, your something, messages, something about they're not voices in your head. They're not voices in your head. You are actually spiritually gifted. Okay, so somebody's trying to frame you as being crazy. That's nice. I just heard Hecate's coming for them. You know she's very protective, right? I don't know if you know, if you don't know that, okay? That archetype, that energy, that deity, whatever you want to call her, goddess, okay? Gorgeous, first of all. I love, the light and the dark. I think you mix them together and that's fierce and sexy as hell. This is like, I heard Hecate's coming for them. Somebody's girl. Oh, I just heard it's okay, say it. Somebody's girlfriend? Somebody's girlfriend's trying to wield something or do something and use the moon. She some she summoned the wrong one. She summoned somebody that she summoned someone who admires your strength and tenacity. Oh, I like that very much so. Wow. Give less fucks. Yeah, I told you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. The answer. This is for your Cancer placements and your fourth house placements. So you can have Cancer, whatever that house that's in. But look at that music. So yeah, we're gonna give you some guidance, but this is like confirmations and stuff to let you avoid. Look at that. Hang out with people who uplift your spirit, not bring it down. Avoid toxic people. I am Ray Charles to the bullshit. I'm telling y'all. This is like born to stand out. This is like, bitch, thank you, next. No. Somebody thinks like, oh, hail to the no. I heard this in another reading. Boom, I got your boyfriend. I got your man. You're like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. This is declutter. This is getting rid of something. I feel like that's what you're doing. You don't want that shit in your life. You're getting rid of some kind of old energies and shit. Shadow work. Yeah, you are. See? Avoiding toxic people, declutter, and shadow work, declutter. And speak up. Get a reading. Look at denial. Somebody doesn't want you to do that. Live your dream. They don't want you to live your dreams. They don't want you. I'm telling you. Oh. Okay, I'm not trying to be dramatic. Like I said, right? I treat this as like I'm speaking to my BFF here. So my reactions would be like this. This is very much, baby. Somebody don't want to see your dark. You're like bringing it all up. And you're like, you want me to be nice all the time? Why? Like, you want me to do something and you want to call me names thinking that's going to change my mood or my attitude or how I approach you. I just heard, bitch, you a player. You trash. I'm going to fucking treat you like that. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That is like, somebody's really mad. Somebody thinks they're very high society. Do you know who you're talking to? Yeah, motherfucking punk, apparently. I mean, sorry. But no shit. I think somebody's a buster. I hear it again. Somebody came for the wrong one. I don't know. This is, ugh. Somebody thinks your darkness is you being bitchy, or I don't want to say darkness. Your empowered attitude, or your like standing up for yourself, your tone, something like your tone of your voice. They think you're too harsh or pushy, but your tone with certain things is a direct reflection. I'm getting it's a direct reflection of the environment and the energies and the person. Because somebody's been playing you for a long time, being a motherfucking buster. Buster. Not Buster Rhymes either. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just motherfucking saying. Old conditioning release. Yeah. Past cycles of blame, shame, guilt. You're not like, no. See? I'm hearing, oh, it ain't my fault. Yeah. Are we listening to a lot of music? I'm digging it. I'm here for it. Heart opening. Opening your heart center, listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You have the opportunity to let down the walls you've created from past wounds. Let your light shine, your heart experience what the universe has always wanted for you. This is like a fucking angel. That is an angel. I think you're seen like that, bitch. Radiant goddess. Listen, accept, support. Reaching out to people. Yeah, see, I said somebody's like coming out of their shell, reaching out to people, being a little more. This is like step by step. Ooh, baby. Oh, somebody listen to New Kids on the Block. Oh, just got that. To answer somebody's question, yes, I am like this all the time and in conversations. This is how it goes with me. Somebody, I feel like someone is only interested in people that match their flow, match their vibe, match their goofy, match their goofy, match their goofy, match their silly. Somebody wants like this, the sass and the spice and the whatever. Like somebody's got to be like that. Somebody doesn't want this like somebody who's negative or distant or not. It like they're just the real. Something is very rigid. Somebody's very rigid, or they don't act like they are. They don't act like they're rigid, but they're very rigid. Somebody's very inflexible. Like it's very studious. I got that in reading another reading. It's like they're very studious. They're all about that business. Like somebody, oh, but they act like they're super fun. I think somebody's fucking miserable and they're hiding it. I mean, it is what it is, right? We control that. I think someone is the reason for their misery. I don't think there's a valid reason for them. I don't, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody fucked up and they don't want to admit it. Okay, whatever. All right. His turn. You don't work with me no more. Okay. Kendrick Lamar, Euphoria. You are you are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Own your beauty and your potential and don't make any apologies for it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You got two wings. Baby. You are loved and you are. That is some strong ass energy. I do the other ones first, but we're doing I feel like this one is like for the jackass in the back. I just heard for the jackass in the back. Here we go. Oh, babe. Oh, this is so great. Okay, this is a Sassy Spirits deck. Look at, yes, you're overthinking it again. You're overthinking something. If you should go forward with your plans, if you should take that jump, if you should keep going with whatever you're working on or you want to work on or reach out to whatever the hell it is. Yes. You want to wear a fucking choo-choo to the grocery store. I don't know. Do your thing, girlfriend. I don't know. Okay? Do it. Y'all, I got 3 pair of red bottoms. Yes, those shoes. No, I did not buy them. They were gifted to me by a beautiful human who loves her damn heels. Let me. Carrie Bradshaw loves her fucking heels, okay? And she was cleaning out her mobile closet, okay? She didn't need them. And she said, I think I feel like these would look good on you. She gave me 3 pair of red bottoms. No shit. And they've been in the box and I keep them, protected and clean. And I pull them out and I put them on and I'm like, oh God, I love these. There's something about a good pair of heels it's so empowering. Put those bitches on with some PJs, okay? You feel like you're walking the red carpet. Love it. I love it. And I've been like waiting for like early fall because I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to fucking wear these bitches with a pair of jeans to grocery shopping because I can. Because I just want a reason to wear them. I ain't lying. So that's what I've been thinking about lately. I know, important stuff, right? I feel like that's kind of what somebody's like. They're like, you're tossing around all these ideas. Like, I don't know, should I or shouldn't I? Yes. If it's not a quick fuck yes, then it's a fuck no. So if you want to do something and you're like, man, stop there. Do it. Right? Because this feels like it's for you, right? I'm all about that I, send the other vowels back. Something is all for you. It's not harming anybody. It's not anything. This is like you're trying to make yourself feel beautiful or something. That I don't know. It's something like that in that energy. And it's like, yes, do it. Your growth scares people. Good. Your growth scares people. Level up. You're leveling up. I'm telling you. You're the main character. Start fucking acting like a bitch. Somebody is a big fucking deal. You're a big deal. And someone here, it's like, there's this energy of like, I always make other people feel like they're a big deal. Um, or you like empower others or, inspire others. Supportive, like it's that kind of energy. And I don't know, somebody hasn't had that consistently in their lives, which really sucks. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. I think I feel like you do. The problem is, no. The problem someone else is having with that. Yeah, see, I had to correct myself there. The problem somebody else is having with that is you don't give up. So little by little, you are like refined. It feels like your attitude or the way you respond. And it's like if you ask me something stupid, I'm gonna snap back at you and I don't give a what you think about it because I'm not playing with you no more. Like somebody is all sass and attitude with I don't know if it's certain people, if it's just with certain things, like somebody's feeling very strong, like that, like something, nothing gonna break my stride. Got to keep on moving on. No. Yeah. Like somebody's like, you're not keeping me down. I'm not, something is like that. This energy, okay? Resilience is one of your strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. I'm telling you. Are you my BFF? I think you are. I think my fucking twin sister. I think I'm talking to my twin sister out here. Um, Somebody don't like it. So let me see. What does Cancer have to work on? Nothing. Being a better you than you were yesterday. What you have to work on is not allowing opinions of others to get you sidetracked, or somebody saying you shouldn't do that, or that's not practical, or are you going on like, are you taking a leap of faith, doing some creative endeavor, or there's something here that's very, it's impractical. Like I'm getting that energy. Somebody's like, well, you got to think about, and it's like, hold on, wait a minute. That's that's Trina. That's Trina, single again. Yep, hold on, wait a goddamn minute. It ain't over. Say finished. Yeah, that's Trina. Damn. Somebody is. I'm telling. That's her. She boasts it. I'm telling you, somebody's got that. Somebody's got that. Like, yeah, like it's. I like it. I fucking love it. Actually. Um. Oh yes. Anyway, sorry. Somebody. Yeah. Supposed to be proper. Well, ladies, you're not a teenager anymore. Act accordingly. I feel like you're like, fuck off. Act according to this. Like, I feel like it's your energy. Oh my gosh. This is funny as hell. Somebody's like, you bitch. Sassy. Somebody's tired of having to like hold back. I don't know. Cancer, I don't know. I love you. I don't know what you are doing, baby, but you are like, you're pissed. You're tired. You're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of the gossip. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of fucking I'm tired of ain't shit acting like they something. Okay, well, me too. Okay. Somebody's tired of like ain't shit people, acting like they're something because they got money or they got clout or they got a nice car. And you're just like, that ain't shit. Listen, I'm telling you, in Euphoria, because that song came up, Kendrick's talking about how people do shit for like clout and fame. It don't matter if it's real or not. They don't give a shit, right? They just want the attention and all that shit. And he's like, but like, what if he says something like, I could take it there, but I promise that's something you don't want to do. Uh, he says, don't tell lies about me and I won't tell truths about you. He also says he's, got a son to raise and, you know, teaching him morals and integrity and like discipline and all these things. And that's what he's doing. He's like, I can see you know nothing about that. So somebody getting called the fuck out. Okay, called the fuck out. And they don't like it. That's whatever. That's not your problem. But somebody wants to make it your problem. Somebody's just their energy is very strong. So what they project, it feels like, because it feels like someone's minding their business and there's just a lot of projection. And it could, because I don't know why it keeps coming out, the tarot readings, like something's coming out in tarot readings or psychic readings or something. Okay. Um, Somebody wants to make another person look like they're delulu, like they're crazy, they're false, they don't really have gifts. There's some kind of, uh, I don't know, like defamation campaign or slander campaign, like just a bunch of like gossiping and a mother-in-law. Somebody's got some shitty mother-in-law or shitty in-laws or somebody who just fucking runs their gums and makes assumptions and they don't know what the hell's going on. Like that type of energy, right? Where it's like, um, I'll give you an example that I have personal experience with. Did you see what she posted on Facebook? It's about you. As a matter of fact, it fucking wasn't. As a matter of fact, it didn't have anything to do with that. The world didn't revolve around the person that they were saying that to, right? But it's stirring up shit. And it's being like, I know. That's what the fuck do you know? And then the person comes to me and asks me about it. And I was like, actually, no. Not that I need to fucking give an explanation for things that I post, expressing my opinion on certain things in the world. That wasn't bad. It was just like a, what the hell, people? Like, let's focus on what's important here. Um, and I was like, actually, it didn't have any fucking thing to do with that. Not that I need to explain that, but I was like, I don't know why. And then I found out why. And I was like, oh, well, they didn't ask me, so no. But no, that's not. And instead of like I apologize, I shouldn't have jumped. It wasn't. Well, you might have beef with this person. I was like, what the fuck? I don't give a shit. What is that supposed to make me do? Am I supposed to be scared? Obviously, if somebody else is getting all fucking bent out of shape because of what somebody posts on Facebook and they assume what it's about, that's not my problem. Like, clearly, somebody's not as mature as you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Okay, I had to pause it because the kiddo needed something. So we're back. Okay. So let's find out, Cancer, what the heck is going on? Oh, Queen of Swords. Look at her face. Bitch, what'd you say? Look at the fuck you say to me? That's what the fuck you say to me. Whoa. Queen of Swords, baby. You got some. Look at her. Yeah. I just heard you better stop with that bullshit. Look at her. She's like, what? Yeah, your fucking opinion's not needed. I don't want to hear your shit. Somebody's like blocking out like This is somebody speaking truths and somebody else not wanting to hear it. Somebody is very, I told you. The Queen of Swords is intelligent. She uses intuition. She uses intuition. She uses her intuition. She has compassion. All of the queens have water. Okay. She is water and air. So she is intuitive and compassionate. She has emotion, right? She has fucking heart. She just tends to use it a little less when needed, because some people need sometimes they need to hear that blunt truth. And it's like, um, yeah, somebody is speaking the truth and somebody else does not want to hear it. We got the Hanged Man. We got the Queen of Swords. This is the past. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Justice. That's a lot of swords up in this piece. You heard? King of Wands on the bottom. So I'm telling you, this King of Wands, Four of Wands, look, Seven of Cups. This feels like a community. This feels like somebody telling a community something to keep them like confused or on an illusion or like distracted from something. About maybe how they took a leap of faith and made it as emperor or something. We ain't got time for this shit. I don't know what, this deck too, it's the Golden Art Nouveau or something. I don't know. Golden Art Nouveau or something like that. Deck, whatever. But the people in this deck, they always look like they got a fucking attitude. And it's very like old traditional kind of deck. Um, like back in the day. Okay, look at the people on this Three of Pentacles. It's kind of giving, what is that show? Well, it was a book, but a show came out. Pillars of the Earth, maybe? It's giving when they built that church or something. They did something there. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to hear something. They don't want to see the truth. They don't want to see like about some viewpoint or seeing some work or something that they're doing. I'm telling you, this feels like I just heard I keep my side of the street clean. Somebody's at peace because they know that their choices are like made from a place of integrity, fairness, truth. That's how someone does something. That's how they move. Someone doesn't want another. Oh, this is like speaking to someone. They don't want to hear it. Just like la 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 la. Like I want to, Somebody's like la 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 la. Like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear something. I don't want to hear what the fuck you have to say. I don't know what in the heck is wrong with somebody, but they need to. I don't know, darling. Okay, that's for them to figure out. But this is like you were dealing with somebody who they didn't want to hear it. They wanted you to like cut it out. Like, when is this going to end? When can you shut up? That's what this feels like. Like they feel like you were holding them back from something. I'm telling you. You are like, no, I'm telling you. You need, like, this is you trying to very, very hard, right? To speak from a very logical place, have compassion, not be rude, but knowing that you have to have boundaries and use your discernment and following God. Like there's a very strong intuitive notion here where somebody's like, I'm speaking the in truth. Nobody wants to listen to me. They don't. Somebody thinks that like, somebody thinks you're like holed up somewhere, like sad or That's why you're silent. I'm telling you, this very much feels like Cancer. You are good. You've been working on healing. They don't want to see it. I'm telling you, somebody's like, they're bitter. You're like, bitch, I'm not bitter. I'm better. I'm good. Like I'm not, but I'm just speaking truth and you don't want to hear it. You want me to come at you with like kid gloves and be like, oh, hey, I was wondering. You're like, bitch, what I say? I'm not going to keep repeating it to you. That's like this energy where it's like, I am not going to keep repeating myself. I don't need to. I'm not making excuses for my behavior because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm speaking from a place of intelligence. And the Queen of Swords is usually in that energy because they've been through a lot of times this can be like an ex spouse, like an ex wife or something, or even a widow. Somebody's lost somebody, but they've been through a lot. And it tends to make them not mince their words because they don't have time for the bullshit. And this person, and I feel like it's you, right? They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see the truth that you've surrendered to whatever things are. You don't give a shit. Okay, you're like, cool, you don't want to work with me no more? Okay. That's exactly what this feels like. All right. And it's like, no, I don't want to see a new perspective. I don't want to. And you're like, okay, cool. This is the hanged man is very much an energy of like surrendering, releasing, a new perspective. This is also the card of enlightenment, right? This position is he put himself here. And it's like, I'm fine. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna put myself in a pause. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna do what I need to do. And it feels very much like I'm just surrendering to whatever is, whatever. Okay. You don't care. Somebody doesn't want, it's like this. Look, you're seeing a new perspective. This is a card of collaboration. All right. Teamwork, that kind of thing. And this is like very much, you don't want to work with me no more? Okay. Like, that's what it's giving me. You're trying to heal things. You're trying to make better choices. This feels very much like um, you are healing, you are balancing something. It feels like your internal environment. Like I need to woosah, I'm telling you, I need to woosah. Doesn't she look like she's about to get up out her chair? Bitch, what'd you say? Look at her. She's like, I ought to smack this like that. It looks like that. Like it feels like a woosah energy. Like, my Lord, hold me back. And I think you've surrendered to what is. Somebody is like, you're doing healing work, you're doing things that bring you peace. There's some kind of like harmony here. You're trying to find some kind of Zen or feng shui or some shit. It's like within you, within your area. What can I get rid of? How can I balance all of this out? Because somebody's got, it feels very much like a lot to do or a lot of decisions they're trying to make, weighing a lot of things. Okay. And it feels like which one's the right choice to make? It is kind of how it's going. But you're at peace. It feels like you're at peace because you know that your choices, that like we are a result of our choices, as in cause and effect. So if I'm shitty to somebody, I might get that back. You know, the universe might smack me upside the back of my head. Um, but if I'm making choices from a balanced place and I'm being fair and just, um, and I'm an honest person. I have morals, integrity, values, that type of thing, and I'm doing the right thing when I make my decisions. This feels very, this feels very much like I'm good. My side of the street's clean, baby boo. So if I want to have an attitude with you, I will because I can. In that song, by Lil Wayne. This she will. It cracks me up. I feel like, oh, you don't think she's gonna knock your ass out? Oh, she will. Oh, you don't think she's gonna tell you off? Oh, she will, baby. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like. So something about they're jealous. He says, I could care less. It's one of my pet peeves. It's like, come on, Lil Wayne, you couldn't have said I couldn't care less. Um, See, devil on my shoulder, the Lord is my witness. So on my Libra scale, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. Haters can't see me. Nosebleed seats. I can't, dude. I rock to the beat of my drum set. I'm telling you, I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. Um, where is the part? What goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch. We'll just make sure that bitch is beautiful. They say choose wisely. That's why I was chosen. I'm telling you, dude. This is so funny when I was like, okay, shit. So it feels like I don't know, there's confusion here or something, Cancer, because you're not sure if you are, we're gonna look at the present now. It's like you're not sure. Like, am I hearing my guidance right? Am I doing the right thing? Because there's something, but I feel like somebody's anger is coming from the shit they're hearing because you know it's wrong. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? That's what this feels like. Why are they saying that? Why is this happening? It's like somebody's irritated. Like, how the fuck do you not see that? Like, yeah. I don't know if it's like somebody's trying to get you to pop off and be mad about something, maybe, or yeah, baby. It's something's a no-brainer. Something's a no-brainer. I'm telling Trina, because I said, yeah. I'm telling you, Trina, the baddest bitch. Who's bad? I'm the baddest bitch. Something's a no-brainer. It's something so easy to see. Look at that. I'm telling you, under the Queen of Swords, under the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. Adorn by Miguel. I adorn you. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Yeah. This Two of Swords, the Hangman's underneath Two of Swords. The Hangman, and then the Six of Swords. They don't want to hear something. I'm telling you. They don't want to hear it. They can't do something. I'm telling you. This is the High Priestess. Queen of Swords, High Priestess energy. It's right in the line. Like, this is you, baby. This is you sitting here. And this Two of Swords, Hangman. This is you. This feels like you sitting silent and watching somebody. Like, I ain't got shit to say to you. Go ahead. You want to talk? Go on. You want to work with me no more? Okay. Like, you're listening to your guidance. You know when to speak. You know how to see different perspectives of, like your path forward, how to move on from some tit for tat conversation. Because no matter what, this is like no matter what you say to somebody, it's not going to matter. They just want to press you or frustrate you or go against you. It's like constant. You're just like, oh my, like, I'm done. Remember I said, I'm not going to explain it to you again. Like, I'm done. Like, this is ridiculous. That's what this feels like. Yes. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's watching readings. I'm telling you. This is occult knowledge. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new opportunity. It's learning something. It's a novice. It's a student. It's a whatever, right? This is somebody's got ancient wisdom. I'm telling you, this is like a guide or like you're being guided by, you're like a fucking guide for other people, but they don't want to listen to you. This is like they're trying to say they know shit. Bitch. Somebody's trying to look into something. That is way too many. Y'all need to stop. Yeah, see, they want you. I'm telling you, this fell out underneath the high priestess and the hanged man. That shit pisses me off. That shit pisses me off. I'm t- Somebody's trying to see if the fucking projections that they're sending, look at that. Mm-hmm. Because they want you to be fucking trapped and not be able to make any plans, to be stuck in your fucking head, to be, oh, because they, look at that. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to oppress you, make you self-sabotage your own fucking happiness, your own dreams. This is the everything card. This happiness card in this deck is better than the sun card. I know. What could be better than the sun card? This card. They want you to feel like you are not worthy. They want you to feel the way that they treated you. This feels like devaluing you, making you feel like you're not good enough. So he's a fucking dick. I said what I said. The fucking justice card again. Bitch. And they walked away. For betrayal. Bitch, betrayal. They were given to somebody. Oh, hell yes. This is a slimy ass fucking person. Look, we're not going to give them any fucking recognition for the shit that they do. Trust me, there's enough readings where that shit comes out. No, baby, we're talking about you. I'm so over readings focusing on fucking douchebags. Shit that we can't control. We can't control what anybody else does. And quite frankly, we're living it. We don't need to hear what the fuck they're doing. All they're going to do is piss us off. We can't do a thing about it. No, baby, tell me about me, right? Like, what do I have going on? What am I doing right? Where do I need to focus? Like, I want to know. I want the confirmations. I want to hear, yes, that's correct. So I can be like, damn it, I fucking knew it. Like, when a reader, especially when it's an energy reader, an intuitive channel, things like that. Somebody who is like, does what I do. It's like when their messages come through or they hear it's a phrase or it's a song, it's a whatever. And you're like, I heard that right. Okay. Right. It's like us having our own little camaraderie or community. Even if we don't know each other, we're still connected. And it's a nice way for us to be like, I see you, boo. I like that. So that's what I try to focus on because I'm so tired of just all the bullshit coming out and that these people doing and everything, and there's nothing we can do about it. So why are we giving them attention? Seriously, it's ridiculous. Um, there's karma coming. There's karma coming. So this feels like you're at peace because you know that your decisions are upright. You know that you are in alignment. You know you are upright when it comes to karma and justice. You know that you are upright. There is another person who is not. And this feels like because of some type of betrayal, because they chose to betray some kind of contract and walk away. Oh, they sex like porn stars. Single Again by Trina. Now I'm hearing Sam Smith's song Unholy. Something about daddy doing something. The Body Shop doing something unholy. Bitch, I cannot. Y'all. Look at this. Look at. Come on, look at his face. Queen of Swords. Look at the King of Swords face. Look at him. Look at this him. Look at. That didn't fulfill you? It didn't make you happy? She didn't make you happy? Hmm. Oh well. It ain't my fault. I'm telling you, dude. Oh my God. I've tried that. Look, y'all. I don't like bad things happening to people. I don't. Like, even when people are like, fuck them, they deserve their karma, blah, blah, blah. No. I want people to learn their fucking lessons and to heal and just be better humans. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just be a fucking better human. Stop being a tool bag. That's all I want. But there's something very satisfying when you get the messages or things come out and then they have you pick certain cards, you know, to use. That's how I pick the decks that I use. I have a shit ton of decks. So it's whatever I get like called to do or I see the card in my head. Those are the decks I use, and it never fails. It always comes out like the images in the picture, everything goes right along with it. Um, and the expression on that King of Swords face is fucking priceless. I'm just saying. It is. That is very much a stoic. I know everything. Now, students, listen to me. Like, it's very, you know, emotions. We don't, it's nonsense. Nonsense, Billy. We don't use emotions here. Be smart about it. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, I don't like that. You know, I know everything. I'm the authority. I speak the fucking truth. Do you? Daddy at the body shop doing someone holy? Do you now? Okay. We're going to leave it there for you, boo. Whatever. You singing like a fucking canary up in here. And people are getting it. Something's going in the distance or something. I don't know. I'm telling you, the colors on these cards, colors slowly coming back into life, and then it's like, bam. Because the Taylor Swift deck, I think it's called the Eras Tarot, I believe. But it's all Taylor, her songs, and the situations, right? Because she created something. She writes her own songs, and she created something from her life, the things that she's been through, and you know, it's amazing to me. But that's feels very much what like this is, and you're standing like in your power, like this is your era. That's what this feels like. That's what's coming up. I'm telling. See, somebody didn't want you to see that. This feels. Oh my God. So Long London. Something is So Long London. I don't know. I'm getting something about So Long London. That song. I forget what album it's on. Is that on Tortured Poets? I'm not sure. Anyway. And Willow. I don't know. I'm getting Willow with this. That Willow song. Mm. Yeah. When their ships came in that night. That was some fucking authority right there. This just fell out. The High Priestess, the Hangman, the Six of Swords. All too well. If y'all know Taylor, I love music. I love music. I love artists that write their own shit. I love songs that say something. She's a lyrical fucking genius. Kendrick Lamar's a lyrical genius. NF, lyrical fucking genius. Phenomenal artists. Very talented. They will fucking move you. They will empower you. Okay. Lecrae's got some fucking amazing shit. Andy Mineo is hilarious. I fucking love him. It's just a lot of like off the beaten path artists that, you know, Kendrick, like I was listening to Kendrick before people knew who the fuck Kendrick was. Same with NF. And I still don't think he gets like all the things that he deserves because he is so talented. The same with Lecrae and Andy Mineo. I think they're extremely talented artists and they have very good messages. Their music is legit. Their lyrics are legit. They're amazing. And I'm just like I fucking love music. All too well, the 10-minute version, y'all, that's a fucking story. And if that is not about a fucking love bomber and somebody who future fakes and gaslights and is a narcissist and ghosts people and the tower, look at her. Look at that bit. Look at she high above it. Look at she's like, I'm good, bitches. You're down there burnt. Look at I told you somebody is like leveling up and then someone else is fucking imploding. Somebody's too like you're safe from something, okay? So these illusions and shit. Look at the feathers and the messages. Look at this. I'm telling you. Something's exploding. There's some kind of crown. Oh, shit. Ooh. Look at the red scar. Somebody remembers something exactly like you know the truth about something, how something ended, who somebody was. You're not mincing your words. You're not confused. You're not confused. And there's also this tower comes in, and like I told you, somebody's shocked. They're like, and you're like, I'm good. Like there's the internet, the red feathers, you're sipping on your juice. This feels like you're reading up something, or maybe you're journaling, or you're feels kind of like being okay with sitting by yourself. Like someone is shocked. Like this feels like shock. I just heard okay, I just heard if my 15-year-old self could see me now. If my 15-year-old self could see me now. At like, I don't know, some strength, some confidence, something that you're about to do. Somebody thought your silence was like something else. Nine of I told you there's something about like the plants, and look at her. Sweet nothings. Look at her. Nine of Pentacles. She's like, bitches. She's like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm telling you. She's like, you're good. You're good on your own. People are shocked by this. That you're fine. What do you mean? You mean she wasn't crying in her bed? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? She likes being by herself? She's not pining away from me. No, dickbag. You healed. You've stayed so silent about something. And I feel like it's, what? Like, what? Shh. Look at you, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Look at it. You are not, I'm telling you. Ooh. Sparks fly. This is the Ace of Wands. This is something, fireworks, Nine of Pentacles, you doing something, some microphone, some idea or something. Yeah, see, somebody thought this would be you. I'm telling you. This is like, somebody thought that you were going to be like you're fed up with people like throwing daggers at you, talking shit. Just, you're tired. Like something's like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people talking shit about what I'm doing and dealing with, shit that never goes anywhere. It's like, I'm good. And somebody thought you would be like, I don't know, drawing like a little fucking devil face on their picture and throwing darts at it. And you're like, what? Why would I ruin my darts by that? Why would I? Why? No, I'm good. I don't want to waste my Sharpie on that. Like it's like that. Like what? Like somebody, like they were your end all be all. And somebody thinks that you still harbor like a lot of resentment to them. It's not. Something is valid, it's true. It's like it's not resentment. I just don't like you. Because you're a shitty person. And that's real. That's what this feels like. And somebody really wants to make it look, I don't know, like you're crazy, or like you don't know what you're talking about. And you're like, oh, contraire. Yes, I do. Like you do, and you do know what you're talking about, and you do know that somebody has been, I'm telling you, this is so wild. I keep getting like shots fired. Like, ooh, shots fired. Somebody's speaking out about something. Don't mind my little crazies, y'all. Sometimes I'll be sticking up and I'll like edit a video and I'll be like, oh, look at that. I had like a little fucking alfalfa sprout going on. I don't give a shit. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, somebody really, they thought that they created like a catastrophe for you. The Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. The Page of Wands, the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, look at that. you're you're enthusiastic about your plans for you making yourself happy. Me, I'm all about the eyes, so you can send the vowels back. Somebody is, I'm telling you, it is so gorgeous here. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's there it is. Look at you. Here's those fucking red feathers again. That's the third time Justice card's coming up in this read. You're creating your own happiness. This is like you are creating your own world or something. I feel like, I'm telling you, this feels like, see how here, like somebody has, like, I just heard chosen again. Someone is supposed to be on a path where they use their voice in some way to inspire, to empower, to something, right? Someone is like, that is your MC, your MC, your midhaven, like your 10th house. That's like your trajectory, your career, your what you're supposed to be doing, your purpose. Like that's what you're supposed to be doing. But it feels like this, like something has always kept you from that. Look at her. I think that's the I just heard vigilante shit. Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them. Yes. Baby. Somebody fucked up. And they know it. And I feel like you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. They wanted you to. Mhm. Like nobody will believe you. You can't tell that. You can't do this. You can't. Nobody will believe you. This will go no. Like somebody really, I'm telling you. And you're like, this is, look at this. You see that? Like Beauty and the Beast, the flower. I know it's not a rose, but like this. It's like some kind of memories, trinkets. Little Mermaid, Ariel, where she's like, who's it and what's its galore? You want thingamabobs? I've got 20, but who cares? It's like that. I want more. She does. She wants, it's like this shit doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I've got all these really cool things, but I want more for my life. I want like love and excitement. I want to experience things, you know? It's like that kind of energy. It feels like getting rid of, I don't, the memories, the keepsake, somebody, I think you're like somebody is purging everything like this feels like I don't know, like I don't want any memory of them. I don't want anything that's got their energy at all in my surroundings or something. I mean, what are we waiting to exhale? You know, lighting shit on fire in the fucking driveway? Like what are we doing here? We have a garage sale? Everything's a dime. Like I don't know. It feels like a huge, like this declutter. I'm telling you, this feels like a get, like, I don't want it. I don't want to fuck, I don't want to see their face. I don't want to remember this fucking gift they got me for Christmas. Again, see the scarf. It's like, fuck your shit. Keep your fucking memories and the shit that keeps reminding you of me. Like, that's what this feels like. And somebody didn't want it to be that way. I, I know it sounds really fucking weird because it feels like I don't know, maybe what they wanted for you is having it. I don't know. I don't think you care or it matters. The only thing that matters, right, is what path you're going on. And that's it. We don't give a shit about the other people. They're not, you know, not that they're insignificant, but this reading's focused on you and your path. I don't really, I want to give you confirmations or things like if you know something's happening or you think, I want to do that, but I don't want to I want to focus on you and where you're at, what's going on, so I can confirm, like, okay, is this because somebody, it feels like somebody thinks they're going crazy and they're trying to be very patient and they're trying to listen to their guidance and they're trying to be like, okay, I see this differently now and I see that differently now and I've surrendered this and I've released it. Like somebody's, and I think somebody doesn't, I don't know why I get this, but it feels like, this feels like somehow, this feels like somehow someone blocking something that you're doing for someone. And I don't know what that means or how. On the internet, shadow banning, I don't know. Redirecting something. Something feels, I think you know more than you're letting on, Cancer. I think you know more. I think you know more. And I think someone wants you to think that you're wrong or to think that like you're crazy, delusional, like you have mental health issues, like you're, I don't think you do. I'm getting, because it's like creeping in, like something's creeping in. It feels like you know, and they're trying to keep that hidden. I've been really trying to stay away from all that, like, oh, they're doing this and they're doing magic. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that shit. Who fucking cares? Who cares? I don't care. There's an evil eye and it's blocking you. Nobody can, shut the fuck up. Like if you're empowered and you know your mind and you have a strong mind and you are minding your business and you are doing what you need to do and you can feel that coming at you, that doesn't have to stop you. I'm sorry. I don't get down with, I do not subscribe to that. They can energetically block you and they can put you in a fucking freezer and they can da 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 da. Unless you are physically fucking doing something. That energy doesn't mean shit if you know yourself and if you have a strong mind. The only way that that works is if you allow like silence or, mishaps or the things that they tell you. Like if you allow that to get to you and to cause self-doubt and to stop, doing something or stop following your guidance or whatever, right? That's the only way that it stops you. Period. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Try me. Been there, done that. Do you know how much shit I've heard about, oh, they're doing this to you and they sent this to you and that? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. With the, I got my favorite, right? They did some moon magic and they did this and that and they stole your spouse from you. Bitch, nobody stole him. Nobody stole him. That bitch helped me. I mean, I'd probably send her a fucking Christmas card or a thank you card, but I don't want to waste a stamp. You helped take a fucking narcissist and a chronic liar and a, dad that didn't show up for his fucking kid and willingly walked away from him. You saved me. Nobody stole anybody. A woman was like promoting a man to abandon his child who has additional needs and challenges. And she thought, man, I'm getting a catch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The deadliest fucking catch. I don't know what the hell. Like, seriously, ladies, I mean, even men, like, are you going to be like, oh, you're willing to abandon your kids for me and they have special needs? Oh my God, you must love me so much. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Have you lost your mind? Like, that would be my response. That's the difference between high vibration and low vibration. You didn't steal shit. You helped me. Thank you. So when people are like, oh, they did moon magic to take him away. No, the fuck they didn't. Free will is a fucking thing. People can think whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. Right? I'm sorry. I can't get down with it. Do I believe in protection spells and doing things for good and like doing stuff with love? And absolutely I do. Because it's good energy. And love is a very strong, love, compassion, like that's a very strong energy. And it can make really good things happen for you. And I absolutely believe in that. And all it is a way to, it's, you're picturing something and you're saying it and it's on your mind and that's what you're focusing on. And that's why it fucking actualizes in your life. Ding. But that's magic. When you can create something from nothing, when you can make it out of tons of fucking heartache and you can heal and you cannot become the monsters that did what they did to you, that's magic. That's amazing. So I don't get down with it. I mean, do I believe in, like I said, the good stuff? Yes. But I'm not going to be like, oh my God, they're doing this and they're trying to buy me and they're, you know, if you are, you can keep wasting your life while I'm having fun. You know what I mean? And it feels like, um, that's kind of where this energy is. It has to be. That's why I brought it up, because everything I bring up in a reading has something to do with the reading. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? That's what this feels like. Like you're there and you know, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. Somebody don't give a fuck. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helped or whatever it needed for you to do okay. Be a good human, right? Lead with love, good intentions, give the day good you. That's all we have to do, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much. Till next time.